some books to read, okay? We're gonna start out though, because I love to laugh. Do you all enjoy laughing?
Yeah. I love laughing.
Do you? I do too. So I brought a joke book, okay? So here's what we're gonna do first. I'm just gonna start flipping through the pages and I want you all to tell me to stop. And then I'm just gonna read a joke from that page, okay? All right.
5 seconds.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, go.
1, 2, stop. Stop.
Okay. What can you hold in your right hand but not in your left hand? What do you think?
A sword.
Oh, that's a good one. What do you think? Well, you can read it. What do you think? Yeah, good.
The right way to do things. The right
Oh,
hand.
that's such a good answer.
The right hand.
The right, almost. Your left elbow. Your left elbow. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time, and then we're gonna get to the actual book. Okay, you ready?
Stop.
Which one?
Wait, then we have to say gaming. Why?
Oh, how about this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Why did Robin Hood only rob from the rich?
Because of the robbery.
Very good answer. What do you think?
I don't know.
No? What do you think?
Because most people have money.
Oh, look at that. Because the poor didn't have any money. Excellent job. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get to the book. It's called The Good Egg and the Talent Show.
Yes. Is that the last one? Can we do the underpants one again after that?
Oh, we're going to. Mhm.
And then can we do like
We're going to do at least a chapter of the underpants one, okay? If we have time. But,
You have until 2:40, so you got 20 minutes.
oh, I love this. Okay. The Good Egg and the Talent Show. I am a good egg, a very good egg. Yes, a very good egg. And I have a problem, a big problem. Yes, a very big problem. See, there's a talent show this afternoon, but I don't have any talents. I can't dance. I don't know how to juggle. I never sing in tune. I don't have an act. Meanwhile, everybody from the store will be here. All of them have amazing skills. The pasta does yoga. The cookie performs magic. The marshmallows stack themselves into tall towers. The English muffins are actors. The popcorn jumps really high. And the cheese plays in a 6-piece string band. Get it? String cheese? But I'm just a good egg. Where are all my amazing skills? What are my unique talents? What am I even doing with my life? Think, egg, think. What should I do? What will I do? What could I do?
Be in the cleanup room.
That's a good one.
No, that's what.
The talent show is starting and I still don't have an act. I guess I'll just sit in the audience and cheer on my friends. That's what I usually do anyway. How can I compete with this? I could never do something like that. Uh-oh. That muffin seems to have forgotten his lines. Fortunately, I can help. Shakespeare is my favorite. Oh dear, no one is volunteering for this magic act. Goodness, that pose looks dangerous. I should probably be a spotter. Oh no, the drummer broke her drums. Fortunately, I have my lucky bottle cap. Oh gosh, the lighting is all wrong and one of the costumes ripped. Good thing I brought this flashlight and this emergency sewing kit. Wow, what a show. That was the best one yet. It's too bad I didn't get to perform an act, but I still had fun. Later that night, I was about to leave the theater when something strange happened. The string cheese asked me to wait for a minute. everyone started saying thank you to me. They said I made every act better. The English muffin called me the star of the show. They were so grateful. They couldn't believe I'd set up this entire talent show by myself. They all said I was a good egg, a very good egg. That made me feel very good inside. Wow, that was really something. I made some new friends, and I discovered some new talents, and I learned an even bigger lesson. People notice when you do good things. I guess being kind is a talent too. Yes, this was a good day for a good egg, indeed. I suppose I have some useful skills after all. Whew, another talent show is coming up fast. What will I do? What shall I do? What could I do? Think, egg, think. All right, let's go. Let's go on to Captain Underpants.
Captain.
Why is this part?
Okay.
Why is it so big? It's a chapter book.
Captain Underpants and the invasion of the incredibly naughty cafeteria ladies from outer space and the subsequent assault of the equally evil lunchroom zombie nerds. Okay. Whew. That was a lot. Okay, so because this is a chapter book, we're going to read until
One chapter.
we can't read anymore. How about that?
No, wait. We do one more joke. Wait, no.
You want to do more jokes?
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay, how about this? How about we do a couple more jokes
No, vote.
and then we'll get to Captain Underpants
Okay, vote.
and read a couple chapters out of there.
No, we're not.
Oh, that looks like a lot.
Who wants this one?
That looks like even more. So I think,
Can we do? Look, because there's
how about this? This is what,
About we
this
do
is
a
what
joke
we're
at the
starting
end.
off.
Penelope, why don't
Here's
we
what
do
we're
a
gonna
couple
do.
of jokes and
Yes.
then go to the underpants?
But we're gonna vote.
I know, but sometimes as you'll learn when you grow up, votes just pan out. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Stop.
Okay. What do you call a flower that runs on electricity? Ooh.
What's up, flower?
That's actually a good answer. What do you think?
A bud?
So close. What do you think?
That's good. Actually, I
Forgot? Okay. I'm gonna tell you. Ready? A power plant.
That's what
Okay, what animal needs to wear a wig? What do you think? What do you think?
A pig?
Oh, but that would be a good one. What do you think?
A parrot.
Close.
A bald eagle?
Oh!
Yes!
A bald eagle. You are so good. Okay, ready? Do it again.
Stop!
All right.
Do that. Wait,
Let's see. Where do fish sleep? Anybody? You back there too. Yes, they do. Oh, very close though. What do you think?
In a riverbed?
Oh, gosh, yes. You all are good at this. All right. I got in trouble yesterday in customs, y'all. You know what that is, customs. They said papers, and I said scissors. Okay. Okay, one more time.
Stop! Already?
All right. Why did the bank teller stand next to the vault? What do you think?
Because there wasn't enough guards.
Good answer. What do you think?
Speaking truth. It's because they were. Wait, what was this again?
Why did the bank teller stand next to the vault?
It's because there's no guards.
Close. He wanted to be on the safe side. All right, one more.
No, do the thingy.
Okay,
Do the first
you
one.
did the thingy.
Stop.
All right. Let's see. What's the difference between a cat and a skunk?
Oh.
What do you think?
They're both
Close, close. What do you think?
they're the stink.
Oh, very good. But another way to say that is descent. Descent. Okay, what do you call two deer at a square dance?
Up here.
Do-si-do.
Oh.
Okay, let's read some Captain Underpants before we run out of time.
Don't read the titles too.
Hold on. Okay, I'm getting lots of requests here.
It starts from here. Undies.
Okay,
No,
so
here.
we first start with what looks to be
George and
a
Hair.
bit of a graphic novel-esque thing here.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
so
that's
we're gonna
not
read
the
that.
chapter one. That's not the chapter.
It's not chapter one, it's like the prologue is what I
like
think they
Dogman.
call it. Okay. So we'll start with this. All right, introduction. Hello, it's us again. Before you read this book, there's some things you should know. So Harold and I have created this informative pamphlet to fill you in on the details. Please don't let this comic fall into the wrong hands. All right? Okay, got it? You clear on the instructions? Great.
But you got into the wrong hand.
My hands. Okay. Captain Underpants in dun 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 Wedgie Wars.
Yay!
Episode 1, The Phantom Principal.
Undies.
A long time ago in an elementary school far, far away, there were two cool kids named George and Harold. They had an evil principal named Mr. Krupp, who was strong in the ways for the force. He forced them to study, blah, blah, blah. He forced them to clean, blah, blah, blah. And he forced them to behave. So, George and Harold hypnotized him. You will obey my every command.
It's like a spring of destiny.
You are now Captain Underpants. It started out as a joke, but it wasn't funny for long. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Mr. Krupp thought he really was the world's greatest superhero. He got into all kinds of trouble. George and Harold had to save him and the entire planet twice. Now, the only way they can turn Captain Underpants back into Mr. Krupp is to pour water over his head. But the worst part is that George and Harold have to keep an eye on Mr. Krupp. Because for some strange reason, whenever he hears somebody snap their fingers, he turns back into you know who. So, so whatever you do, okay, whatever you do, do not
Snap your hand.
snap your fingers around Mr. Krupp. You heard the man. Please don't snap those fingers. This has been a public service announcement from George and Harold. We still deny everything. All right. Now, moving on. Chapter 1.
Treehouse topics.
This is George Beard and Harold Hutchins. George is the kid on the left with the tie and the flat top. Harold is the one on the right with the t-shirt and the bad haircut.
And the hair.
Okay?
And the hair that's taller than
All
her.
that craziness right there, right?
It's good hair.
Okay, so remember that, okay? George, Harold.
Wait, what? Harold's the big puffy guy with the hair.
It's
yellow.
George Harold.
The fat guy.
George, Harold. All right.
Look at the food.
For lunch today, by the way, it's new tasty cheese and lentil pot pies. All right, if you were looking for a few words to describe George and Harold, you might come up with kind, funny, smart, determined, and deep. Just ask their principal, Mr. Krupp. He'll tell you that George and Harold are kind of funny looking smart Alex who are determined to drive everybody off the deep end. But don't listen to him. George and Harold are actually very clever and good-hearted boys. Their only problem is that they're fourth graders. And at George and Harold school, fourth graders are expected to sit still and pay attention for 7 hours a day.
Nothing.
Ooh. George and Harold are just not very good at that. The only thing George and Harold are good at is being silly. Unfortunately, George and Harold's silliness gets them into trouble every now and then. Sometimes it gets them into a lot of trouble. And one time, it got them into so much trouble, it almost caused the entire earth to be destroyed by an army of giant evil zombie nerds. But before I can tell you that story, I have to tell you this story.
What does it say? What is it?
This says...
Don't say.
Oh wait, hold on, what does it
No,
say?
read the
Oh, hey,
lunch
hey, hey.
menu.
Oh no, we are not gonna read this particular lunch menu.
Oh, I know what it says.
We're gonna move on
Is-
to chapter 2, the evil
Don't say
space
no.
guy.
No joking. Toilet joking.
All right.
Sandwiches. Toilet
Oh.
sandwiches.
All right, you ready for chapter 2? It's a short chapter, and then we can do some more jokes. All right. One dark, clear night in Piqua, Ohio, a flaming object was seen streaking across the quiet midnight sky. It shone brightly for a second or two, then fizzled out just above Jerome Horwitz Elementary School. Nobody gave it a second thought. The next day, everything seemed pretty normal. Nobody noticed anything different about the school. Nobody paid any attention to the roof. And of course, nobody looked up and said, "Hey, what's that big spaceship thingy doing on the roof of the school?" Perhaps if they had, the horrible ordeal that followed might never have happened. And you wouldn't be sitting here reading about it right now. But they didn't. It did, and well, here we are. As we can all plainly see, there's a spaceship on the top of the building. And inside the spaceship were 3 of the most evil, hideous, and merciless spacemen ever to set foot on the roof of a small Midwestern elementary school. Their names were Zorks, Clax, and Jennifer. Their mission to take over planet Earth.
We trust you, Miss Malcolm. We trust you. We trust you.
First, said Zorks, we must find a way to infiltrate the school. Then, said Clax, we will turn all the children into giant, super-powered, evil zombie nerds.
Yay!
Finally, said Jennifer, we will use them to take over the world. Zorks and Clax laughed and laughed. Silence, you fools, barked Jennifer. If our plan is to work, we must wait until it is narratively convenient. In the meantime, we will watch their every move and our trinocloscopes. Yep. All right. That's the end of chapter 2.
No.
I know, I'm leaving you hanging. So, we're going to go back, and for the next couple minutes, we can do a few more jokes. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
Ready?
Can I read them? No, I want to do it.
Okay, you do it.
Yeah. Stop. Look at there. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. No, I need
Oh,
to
that's
do it
the
again.
same page. How do we do that? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Stop. Yikes. What's a duck's favorite part of the
Constitution.
Constitution?
A ducks. Favorite part of the Constitution. What do you think?
Voting.
Okay, what do you think?
Paying bills.
Ooh, but it does have something to do with bills. What do you think?
The billboards.
So close. What is it, Charlotte?
The Bill of Rights.
The Bill of Rights.
Bill of Rights. What did the lumberjack do after he cut down the tree? Oh, you gotta know this, Jack. I know it. I know it. Come on.
Wait.
Jack.
Chad.
The tree fell on his nose, and his nose chopped off, and the nose went down his face, and it went to next.
Oh, wow.
What is
Actually, what happened?
He took a
Bow.
bow.
Mm-hmm. Took a bow.
Oh well, Jack.
All right, let's find another page.
Real Jack.
Okay, let's do another
Backwards
page.
jokes. Jack. Backward jokes give the answer first, then the question. Here's an example. Answer. UCLA. Question.
UCLA.
What happens when the smog clears in southern California?
That's funny.
I know it.
What do you think it is?
I think it's that you know a pop is backwards. It's pop. No,
Okay.
stop. No, don't do
Charlotte Penelope.
Here's what we're gonna. I know they're backwards, so I'm gonna read the question instead.
Okay.
Yeah. Who married Nurse Salt?
Oh, the salt. Pepper. Oh, I know. Pepper. The pepper.
What pepper?
From Iron Man.
Dr. Pepper.
Can I do
All
it?
right. That.
Chili. What happens at Snow White's house when the alarm clock goes off? Wait. I don't know. I only heard. Claudia. She hits snooze because she falls into the deep sleep.
Same. I hit snooze too. Yeah. 7-Up.
Heads up,
No,
7-Up, and I don't know what it's called.
7-Up. Okay, let's flip again.
No,
I'm gonna flip. Okay, ready?
Stop!
Okay.
No, I stop.
Okay. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Oscar.
Oscar. No, stop.
Oscar, if she can come out and play.
Oscar B.
Okay,
No.
let's
Okay,
do
can
another
I
knock
know
knock.
the Ashley
That's fine.
one?
Go ahead.
Knock knock. Who's there? A door. A door who? A door will mean that's who. I don't get that. Knock knock. Who's there?
No. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who is that? Henrietta.
Henrietta who? Henrietta whole pizza by himself. I don't get that either.
Henry.
Neither.
And a whole pizza by himself. Henry, no. Okay, one more time, and then I think it's almost time to stop. So we're gonna go one more time. Ready?
Knock knock. Stop.
All right.
No, it's too. Read all of them.
Okay, so why did the plumber quit work early yesterday?
I know. Oh, the one.
Wait a minute.
The toilet overflow.
Oh, that's a good one. What do you think?
Because there was too much poop.
Okay, wow. Because he was drained. That's why.
I thought the too
That's a
much
good one.
came out from the room.
All right. Why did the pirate? What did the pirate get on his math test?
Oh, I know. I know so
I
much.
haven't heard from you. What do you think?
Pickles. What R?
What grade? What grade?
R.
What do you think?
C plus.
Oh my gosh, that's exactly right.
C. I have a C. How? I was failing the C. What's an R?
Because you know a pirate.
Yeah, but R is in the. That's what I was going to say.
Okay. Oh,
I thought it
R.
would be-
That is funny. Okay. What do you do what do you get when you cross a pig with an evergreen tree?
What's that thingy?
Go ahead.
The pirates say R to me.
You know what? No. Anybody?
I don't know.
A porcupine.
Nobody.
What do you say to our mystery reader?
Yay!
There you go.